Howdy everybody, DrankisDank here with another Minecraft video, and today guys, I'm kinda sick. Okay, I'm pretty sick. Today is the first day in about 2 or 3 days that I've even been able to talk remotely normal, even though it's still not quite there. I'm sitting here with a big old bag of cough drops and some Kleenex in front of me, and I just took some Mucinex and whatnot. Got a bad respiratory infection, not the flu, so nothing scary, but just something really annoying. But I'm here at the end farm today, guys. Just because I've been sick doesn't mean I haven't been working. I've been working a lot back at the perimeter, and I've been working on cleaning up and really making that whole place look nice and starting to plan for that underground area and get my storage system going. But as I said, probably last video or 2 videos ago, probably both videos actually, I really wanted to get 4 beacons so that I could get 4 beacon, tower beamy medelios going on each corner of my little perimeter pad. And so today I came here to the end and I figured I'd add this into the video because it's actually pretty cool, and it's my process of how I customize my tools. Of course, we've got the end farm here where you can just punch some endermen and they each drop, I think it's 4 or 5 XP orbs or something like that. But this is the most efficient experience farm to date, as far as, if you're not talking about AFKing or anything like that. But when you're just talking about a punch experience farm, this is the fastest one to date. And just do that until I get 30 levels, come over here and enchant a book or something. And I enchant a bunch of books. As you can see, we enchant a lot of books here on the Friend Zone server. This is the community book chest. Let's see, can I put, I'll put my knockback 2 in there because I'm not going to use that. So anybody can dive into here, and then we've each got our own little, yeah, here's Mythal's stone tools because he still hasn't done anything in the overworld really. But so we each have our chests full of stuff that we enchant and hold on to. And we have our community chests. And today, I'm actually going to be working on making a wither killer, basically. Before, I used my rage quit here, but I'm actually going to save that for special purposes. And it's actually a sharpness sword, and I want to make one specifically for killing and getting wither skeleton skulls. And it can also be used for killing a wither as well. So I want Smite 5. I already did that by putting 2 Smite 4 books on there. I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to add looting on top of that. And that's going to be 15, but I also want to rename this so that it'll be a flat rate of increase instead of it'll be a flat set prior work penalty. I described some enchanting mechanics in a couple episodes ago. If you want me to make a video on that, I think I might. But what I want to do is I want to name this sword the Withering. So that'll cost me 22 levels. Now I know how many levels I want. I can come on in here. And also we have a beacon set up with regeneration, so you actually don't have to worry about eating while you're here. So I'm going to punch these out for 22 levels, and as you can see, this is going to climb up pretty fast. This is honestly, like, every time I make a world in Minecraft, this is the first thing that I rush to do before I build. Like, honestly, I will have a dirt hut, but I will have an enderman farm. That's just how I play the game. For me, you're not... Like, you don't have anything going until you've got an enderman farm. Because, as you guys know, I'm a very technical player. So the stuff that I want to do... Why is that... Oh, because I put on looting last time. There we go. I'm a very technical player. And so that means that... Let's put unbreaking on there as well. I'm going to need 14 levels. That means that I am very driven by the end game aspect of Minecraft as opposed to getting to the end game. And not just like the end as in, this dimension that I'm in where there's a dragon and blah blah blah, but I'm talking about like really the end of the game once you've technically, quote unquote, for some people, beaten Minecraft, where you've got diamonds, you've got all the diamonds you need, you've got all the enchanting you need, you have XP farms, you have this, and this, you have an iron golem farm, you have, like, that's what I'm interested in the most, is after I quote-unquote beat the game, or whatever it is, then that's where it gets interesting for me. That's when I can start building all those crazy contraptions without having to worry about resources slowing me down or anything like that. And that's when it starts getting fun for me. So now that I've got my my Wither Killer, or the Withering epic sword, Smite 5, looting 3, unbreaking 3. So this thing's going to last me a long time. It's going to get me those rare drops that I want, and it's going to be really good against undead, which includes the Wither boss and the Wither skeletons. And if I get into a nasty if I get into a nasty situation, it'll also be very good against zombie pigmen. So let me go ahead and put on my cowboy hat, pearl snaps, blue jeans, and cowboy boots, and dump off some of these ender pearls. Sadly, I can't do the shift double click anymore. They took that out. I hope they bring it back. I hope they were just refining that feature. To those who don't know, we're in 13W03A here on the server, which isn't the most recent snapshot, but I don't want to move to the next one just yet, because honestly, I'm hoping that the amount that they nerfed bone meal will get modified a bit. I think that it's a bit too nerfed right now, and there's some people that will argue that it's been nerfed how it should be and all that stuff, and there are definitely some people out there that says this is outrageous and why did they do that to bone meal, this is stupid, blah blah blah. I do think that the nerfing of bone meal was essential, especially because now you can automate the bone meal process with dispensers and such. But having said that, the fact that it takes 7 or 8 bone meal for one piece of wheat, I think is what is kind of along the lines of too much. I think maybe if they didn't add stages to wheat and they just said, okay, you know what, now the bone meal will take 1 bone meal per stage, and wheat stuck with 4 stages, I think that would be more balanced. I think that maybe bone meal skipping 2 or 3 stages would be more balanced. I think it's perfect for trees. I think 2 bone meal a tree is completely reasonable. I think, yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of things about the nerfing of bone meal that make complete sense. But there's also a lot of things that are a bit ridiculous and shouldn't be that way, in my opinion. Of course, everybody has their own opinion. And guys, of course, I love coming to this end place because Mythal is always busy. Look at this stuff. Is he here? Are you? Hey, Myth, you in the end? Where is he? But just, I mean, look at this. He is setting up. He never sells. Oh, no. I just wanted to look around. He never ever sells himself short. This is just, I mean, I'm guessing this is gonna be some epic sanctuary type place. Can you bring dirt? I've got woods back at my place. But so I guess he's using dirt for building materials. Good for him. He knows how it's done, right? So I guess this is going to be some kind of epic stained glass type thing, and then, oh my gosh, I just, for me, who is somebody that is just awful at, oh, there's that obsidian tower that I took out. But for me, for somebody who is just awful at building, looking at stuff like Mythal does, it just blows my mind. He kills it. Like, how do you even think of, oh, I'm going to make it that big? To have that scope on such a large scale, that's just, I think that's brilliant. But enough of that. So guys, I'm actually going to head over to that nether fortress, and I'll meet you guys there, and we'll do a bit of wither killing. Hey, there's Mythal. And I'm going to get 12 wither skulls, and then we are going to kill 4 withers. We are going to fit quite a bit into this episode today, but I think it's necessary since you guys haven't seen me in a while and I haven't been able to speak in a while. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, here we go. let me bump my sound back up since we're not in Endland anymore. Let's pop that down there. Boom. All right, here we go. Game time. Sadly, I don't think I'm gonna put Castle Crashers music on this one. I know that's a lot of fun. Skeleton. Oh, there he is. He wants it. Oh, we're lagging. We're lagging. Oh boy, this is gonna be messy. All right. Well, that is one of many. Guys, as I said, I'm going for 12. So this is gonna be a task. I'm not gonna make you sit through the whole thing, because that would be pretty hellish, especially with all this lag. But with this sword, I'm one-hitting these withers, so it should go pretty quick for me. And I will see you guys once I have 12 of these skulls, and we can go ahead and fight 4 withers. So that should be pretty awesome. I will see you guys in a bit. Oh my God. I don't know about you guys, but if you've ever tried to grind out 12 wither skeleton skulls in one sitting, it's not possible. Let me tell you, one sitting, can't do it. I tallied it up, and it is a rough tally, but I believe there's some room for error. I believe I spent a total of 8 hours of running through another fortress, killing wither skeletons. Like, I'm not talking about 8 hours, like including the little food run. I'm talking about 8 hours grinding this stuff. This is actually the next day. Like, that last time you saw me, that was yesterday. This is tomorrow, if that if that makes sense. But yeah, guys. So I don't know if you can tell, but I'm definitely not sick anymore, and my voice is back. I don't have a cough or anything, so that's awesome. Really great news. I'm getting back to pumping out videos. But oh my gosh, that took so much longer than I anticipated. But and like halfway through, after I got like 6 skulls, I was like, okay, maybe I'll just do 2 withers today and have this kind of be lopsided with only like 1 beacon there and 1 beacon there or something. But then I was like, no, I can't do that. There's no way I can do that. I gotta do all 4. I told him I'd do all 4, and by golly gosh, I'm gonna do all 4. So I slept, and I went to class today, and I came back and grinded for 4 more hours or so, and got the other 6. Oh my gosh, you guys, wow, just wow. But all right, let's fight some withers. I already whipped up some potions here. Let's go ahead and grab all these. How do you do it? Double click. There we go. I've already whipped up some regen 2 potions and some strength 2 potions. As you can tell, I got plenty of them, so they'll last me through all 4 wither battles. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to do all 4 at once. I don't think I'm that cool yet, I guess. But maybe eventually. And then I'm actually going to show you guys my strategy for handling withers. We're going to make our way. Let's see, where's a good spot? Yeah, we'll use that little tunnel over there. So, good way, if you've got decent gear like I do. Oh, and by the way, I fell in lava so many times, but I like ender pearled my way out and all that stuff. Like, it was, whew. Man, my armor took a beating. I took a stop by the ender farm and repaired everything, of course. But, so best way, if you've got decent gear and you've got a good sword, Smite 5 sword, seriously will destroy a wither. You're about to see. Let's make sure we don't go to... Ooh, gold. But, okay, you know what? If that's where gold is coming out, let's just go ahead and make ourselves a little wither room here. So, here's how I kill withers. Actually, let's go away from the witch farm, just in case. I dig down into the dirt and grime and stuff here, and I make myself a neat little room, really small, so I'm up close and personal with the wither. But here's the thing, here's why I do that. If I get up close, and I'm just smacking him with that Smite 5 sword and Strength 2. That is the most damage you can do to a Wither at once. Sure, you can get some fancy bow, and you can try and hit and miss if he's in the overworld and all that. But honestly, that a Smite 5 bow and Strength 2, you're going to be doing serious damage to a Wither. So, let's see. Let me put some glowstone down here. Light it up just a bit. So I'm going to put them up right against here. And I think I hear zombies over there. So if I hit a cave system, that'll actually be good because I'll discover another place to go lighting up to make my witch farm more efficient. So I'm going to plop these things down here. I'm going to get down here until he blows up, and so I don't take damage from that. And then I'm going to run in with the Withering with that Smite 5 and Unbreaking 3. The looting doesn't really do anything in this case, but I'm going to run in here and I'm just going to smack him like crazy with my regen going and my strength going, and it'll be a pretty easy kill. So here is our first Wither going here, and boom. And that, wow, did you see that? He glitched. Alright, strength first, and regen, and go. So, Withering, here we go. And look how fast he goes out. His health just dies. It's that simple. Boom, done. One Wither out of the way. My regen's still around, so that was about, what, about 10 seconds? 11 seconds? Quick little Wither kill. Alright, so let's do Wither numero dos. Refill our potions. Fill in our area here a bit again. Still taking plenty of Wither damage. I need more of this. I'm about to wither away. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Alright, we can get back over there, no problem. Dropping down may be a problem. Let me get a water bucket or something. I killed him. Yeah. Talk it up. Oh, and there's the train running by my house. I live right next to a train. Okay, let's get that water bucket. Okay. So, one Wither down. I'm going to meet you guys back down there right before I get the second one set up, and we'll do a little second kill and third kill and fourth kill. Maybe put it into a little montage with a little bit of music just to make it more enjoyable. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, still got regen for a little bit. Hopefully I don't die this time around. Let me make sure I eat so I don't lose that regen. All right, so let's just leave this lit up with some glowstone. I got plenty of glowstone from my witch farm, so I don't really have to worry about lighting very much anymore. That's awesome. Seriously, huge plus. Even if you're not a redstoner or gonna make a bunch of potions, having a witch farm for all that glowstone, awesome bonus. You don't have to go nether diving all the time. All right, sweet. Survived that wither effect. And I'm just going to use all this stuff that I got to block myself out of here. All right. I'll see you guys back up at the surface once I've crafted 4 brand new fancy beacons. We'll put those things into place, take a look at how that thing looks and shows off. And I'll also show you guys some of the architecture that I've been working on back up there at the perimeter and right underneath it. So, see you guys in a second. Why did I just whistle? Why did I do that? That made no sense. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Uh-huh. Oh, man, I'm so pumped about that. Got that shiny new beacon. Is it just me? Do beacons always have just the glass on the corners, or is that... I don't know. I don't know if that's because I edited the glass texture in my texture pack or what. But check it out. 4 beacons. Yes. Get my blocks of iron. I'm only going to put 1 layer on each of them for now, obviously, because I'm not going to blow all of my iron. I don't even have enough iron for a full beacon. So I'm gonna get the aesthetics going first and foremost. But next step, I'm actually going to talk about in a little bit. First of all, okay, so here we are. This is what I decided on after hours of working during those sick days I was taking. At first, I kind of tried doing the middle thing with a downward and what's it called, a dip in the middle here. I tried that. That didn't really work out for me, and it looked awful. And then I tried this just over here, and I tried having the top of it sloped. And I just couldn't get it in a way that I liked it, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna make this kind of like a bus, like a flat thing, a box. And you know, you make fun of me because I can't make cool shapes, but you know what? You buildiest people out there, that's your thing. It's not my thing. So tell me what you think about this. I think it looks pretty good. I could be dreaming and just settling because I can't make anything else look good. But if you think it looks pretty good as well, then I'm satisfied, you know? But, okay, so let's go down here. As you see, we got the quartz walkway. Oh, yeah, definitely during those sick days, look at this. I did another quartz run and got even more quartz. Seriously, while I was sick, I did a lot of resource gathering. I did a lot of clay gathering, a lot of quartz gathering, all that stuff, because I knew that I didn't want to do that on camera. And so if I was stuck with being sick for a while, I might as well do something that's boring to watch. So, all right, let's get it started right in here. I want to be able to access these. These are definitely going to move as I continue to build down here and my giant sorting area. But for now, I want them to be accessible. So I'm just going to pop them in right there. Nice. And then does it not? It's not giving me a primary power. Am I not seeing things? What's going on? Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's get some speed going. Done. And now I've got, wait for it, speed. Ah, brilliant. Okay, so yeah, no, this is the style that I'm gonna take. Let's go ahead and here look at it from up here. Got the shooting out ray of light. This is definitely going to extend upwards. And also, my future plans is right above this, as this spot is the middle, I'm going to make a hostile mob farm for all the tall mobs except for endermen. So creepers, skeletons, and zombies are all going to be in a tower right here, spawning and dropping down to basically this position, but probably 10 or 15 blocks up on another layer. And so these things are going to be like the main support beams for everything that we're going to have going around here. So there's one. And down on the inside, you can see I have the stone brick, like overlay, I guess is the word. Or what is it? Trim. And then it comes down here, and I got this little beacon shooting up the corners. So I do want them to be visible from the inside. So let's go ahead and come over here. And okay, so let me think. Don't want this. I gotta do it the same way on each side. You know what? I'll see you guys in a little bit because this is actually going to take a while. So I will catch back up with you guys when I put the beacons in the corners. See you guys in a second. There she is. There she is. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it is exactly what I wanted. It is just the beginning of something amazing. That's what that is right there. Look at those things. They just yell out to the entire world, check me out. I produce every item that is farmable in Minecraft and automatically sorted into a sorting system. That's what that says. Oh man. Seriously though, I just look. Oh, okay, we're done. If I could sit there all day. Oh man, right now I just have speed on all of them. So I got my Speedy Gonzalez boots on, basically. As far as functionality goes, right about now they actually aren't. They don't really reach to the middle of this place. But I don't know, if I think I really need beacons to give me a boost, like when I'm in the middle of the place, I'll figure something out. Maybe I could fire one up through here and have it going through the middle of the mob trap. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, no, we'll see. Future plans. But one thing is for sure, I am never looking at another wither skeleton for at least a month, because that was the most painful process ever. Real quick, before I end this episode, we are going to talk about what's next. What is next? I'll tell you one thing. Before I even start recording next episode, actually, you know what? I'm gonna definitely start building iron golem farms. 2 or 3 cells on either side. This side and that side. I'm gonna start building my towers and start building the piping. Because I don't want to get started too much on the sorting system until 1.5 is officially out, because they may drop some change that changes my sorting system, and I may have to make some major change. So I don't want to make anything too permanent down there, because it could change. So next, definitely, I'm going to start working on iron golem farms, because we're going to need more iron for hoppers for the sorting, and we're definitely going to need more iron for 4 or maybe even 5 beacons once I figure out what I want to do in the middle here. So that means that's definitely the next step, is iron golem farms. So I'm going to at least start working on the frameworks for 2 or 3 cells on each side here, there and there, obviously. And then well, give me feedback in this episode. Would you like to actually watch me build those things? I have to admit, I think it's pretty boring, but who knows? Maybe you're craving to watch me build an iron golem farm. I don't know what you're thinking. Let me know. Do you want to watch me do that, or do you want me to do that off camera and come back next episode with 2 shiny iron golem farms standing right there and right there? Other than that, over on this side, of course, if I have a tower there, and a witch hut there, I gotta have something over here. And what I plan on doing is both an entryway, because that is the way that the bromance, it's over in that direction. So I do want some sort of walkway, entryway area here. But also I want to make a big complex of every farmable resource, like growing farmable resource. But specifically, definitely breeding cells. For breeding cows and pigs and things like that, but specifically right here, I wanted to make the things like cacti, mushrooms, melons, pumpkins, things that I don't have to replant. I'm gonna put in a big complex there, all on automatic clocking systems and things, with the drops just flowing right into the sorting system that'll be under here. That's what's gonna go over there. And other than that, the plantable the things that I'll have to manually replant, I'll actually put somewhere branching off from under here, more easily accessible, because I'm actually gonna have to walk to those and actually, you know, click to replant wheat or netherwort or whatever it is. I'm actually gonna have to manually replant those, so I want those a bit closer. I don't know if I'm gonna put them all the way over there, but so that's the plans. Down here, I think my entryway is going to come in like this and branch out, and I'm thinking about putting iron bars across these bricks, but again, that'll come after the iron golem farms once I have a bunch of iron. Iron bars right here, and then somewhere around here, these are going to be more quartz half slab staircases going downwards, and then deeper, I'm going to dig all of this out, maybe with some TNT. Deeper in there, that's where the sorting system is going to be. So guys, got big plans. I'm glad, super glad that to be healthy again and able to actually speak to you guys and pump out these videos. So excited about what I have in the future of this world, and these beacons are so delicious. I just can't get over it. Definitely, yeah, were they worth 8 hours of wither skeleton grinding? I don't know, but guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like down below if you enjoy watching me slave away for a couple beacons for my home base here. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more of that iron golem stuff there, some farming action there. Already got the witch hut going. Definitely for that storage system. Guys, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Adios.